It's surprising to realize that some fruits we often consider healthy might actually pose risks as we age. While fruits are rich in essential vitamins and nutrients, not all of them are ideal for everyone, especially for those managing diabetes, kidney issues, or sensitive digestion. Imagine this. You're enjoying what seems like a nutritious snack. But beneath the sweet, pleasant taste, there could be hidden concerns, from blood sugar spikes to digestive discomfort, or even interactions with medications. Unexpected, isn't it? Today, we'll share valuable insights about a few fruits that might not be the best choices for older adults. These considerations matter. Choosing the right types of fruit plays a key role in supporting your well-being, and we're here to help you make safe, informed decisions. There's no need for alarm. This isn't about cutting fruit from your diet. It's about being aware of what to limit and focusing on options that nourish and protect your body. By the end of this video, you'll have practical knowledge to guide your choices and help you continue feeling your best. Let's begin with the first fruit that calls for a little extra caution. 1. Grapes. Sweet, small, and surprisingly tricky. Grapes are known for their pleasant sweetness, small size, and convenience as a snack. They're found in juices, wines, and popular dried forms like raisins. At a glance, they seem like a smart choice, packed with antioxidants, vitamins, and fiber. However, for older adults, grapes may present a few health challenges. First, consider their sugar content. Grapes, especially when dried, contain natural sugars like glucose and fructose. These can cause blood sugar levels to rise quickly. For individuals managing diabetes or prediabetes, even a small handful of grapes can lead to blood sugar fluctuations. Over time, this may increase the risk of complications such as nerve damage, heart problems, or kidney strain. Another concern? The risk of choking. Grapes are small and round, which makes them easy to swallow, sometimes too easy. For those who have difficulty with swallowing, they can become a hidden hazard. Grapes are small and round, which can pose a challenge for those who have difficulty swallowing. It's essential to consider food safety, especially for individuals with conditions such as Parkinson's disease, reduced saliva production, or weakened jaw muscles. In such cases, whole grapes can be a choking hazard if not chewed thoroughly. Let's also talk about potassium. This mineral is vital for supporting healthy muscles and nerves. However, for those with kidney concerns, excess potassium can be problematic. While grapes are a good source of potassium, the body may struggle to eliminate it if kidney function is impaired. This can lead to a condition called hyperkalemia, which may cause irregular heartbeats, muscle weakness, or, in severe cases, life-threatening complications. So, what's the takeaway? Grapes can still be part of a healthy diet when enjoyed in moderation. Just be mindful of portion sizes. If you're managing diabetes or kidney issues, you might consider alternatives like berries, which are lower in sugar and still rich in antioxidants. And if swallowing is a concern, it may be wise to avoid grapes altogether, at least in their whole form. Now, let's move on to a fruit that seems like a healthy choice, but could come with unexpected drawbacks. 2. Oranges. Bright, refreshing, but not always the best option. Oranges are widely praised for their vitamin C content and immune-boosting benefits. Their sweet tart flavor makes them a favorite among many. However, for older adults, oranges can pose several challenges. The acidity in citrus fruits can aggravate acid reflux, or GERD, gastroesophageal reflux disease. For those affected, oranges may trigger heartburn and discomfort, especially when stomach acid flows back into the esophagus. Over time, This can damage the esophageal lining and interfere with sleep, energy, and overall well-being. Potassium is another factor to consider. Like grapes, oranges are rich in this important mineral. While potassium supports healthy nerves and muscles, too much of it can be harmful for those with compromised kidney function. If the kidneys can't filter it properly, potassium may build up in the bloodstream, increasing the risk of hyperkalemia. Hyperkalemia is a condition that can lead to irregular heart rhythms and muscle weakness. In more serious cases, it may result in complications that are potentially life-threatening. Is there another concern to keep in mind? Yes, maintaining good dental health. Oranges contain natural acids that, over time, may contribute to the erosion of tooth enamel. As we age, oral health becomes even more important, since the risk of gum disease and tooth decay tends to increase. Acidic fruits like oranges can worsen these issues, so it's wise to consume them in moderation. When enamel weakens, it may lead to sensitivity, cavities, and other dental problems, concerns that can feel especially challenging in later life. So, what can you do? Moderation is essential. If you enjoy the taste of oranges, try limiting yourself to small portions. Rinsing your mouth with water afterward can help neutralize the acidity. You might also explore lower acid alternatives like bananas or melons, fruits that are gentler on your teeth and easier to digest. Let's now explore a fruit that is frequently celebrated for its many health benefits. Yet, for older adults, it may not be as ideal as it seems. 3. Avocados. A nutritious choice. Avocados are often praised for being rich in healthy fats, fiber, and essential vitamins. They're smooth, versatile, and undeniably beneficial in many ways. However, for older adults, avocados may come with a few concerns. To begin, let's consider calories. Avocados are high in healthy fats, which is great in moderation, but these fats are also calorie-dense. For seniors who are watching their weight or have limited mobility, overeating avocados may contribute to weight gain. Carrying extra weight can place additional strain on your joints, increase the risk of heart problems, and complicate the management of chronic conditions like diabetes or hypertension. Now, let's talk about allergies. While rare, avocado allergies do exist, especially among individuals sensitive to latex. That's because avocados contain proteins similar to those in latex. Reactions may include itching or swelling in the mouth or throat. In more serious cases, it can lead to breathing difficulties or even anaphylaxis. If you've had reactions to latex or specific fruits in the past, it's best to consult your healthcare provider before adding avocado to your meals. Avocados may also pose digestive challenges. For those with sensitive stomachs or conditions like IBS, the combination of fat and fiber can sometimes cause bloating, gas, or diarrhea. Overconsumption can make things worse. What's the best approach? Be mindful of portion sizes. A quarter of an avocado per meal is often enough to enjoy the benefits without the discomfort. And if avocados don't suit you, you can try other healthy fats, such as olive oil or a small portion of nuts, in moderation. Up next, we'll explore a beloved summer treat. It's cool, hydrating, and widely enjoyed, but it may also carry a few hidden risks for older adults. Let's take a closer look at watermelon. 4. Watermelon. A slice of watermelon can be a delightful treat on warm summer days, offering a refreshing taste that many enjoy. Thanks to its natural sweetness and high water content, it's often seen as an excellent choice for staying hydrated. However, for older adults, this seemingly harmless fruit may come with hidden risks. One key factor to consider is its glycemic index. While watermelon isn't the sweetest fruit, it has a relatively high glycemic index. meaning it can cause a spike in blood sugar. For seniors managing diabetes or prediabetes, this can make it more difficult to keep glucose levels stable. Over time, these fluctuations may contribute to nerve damage, heart issues, or worsening diabetes symptoms. Though known for its hydrating properties, watermelon's water content can also pose concerns. For those with kidney issues or heart conditions, consuming large amounts of water-rich fruits may lead to fluid retention. This could cause swelling, discomfort, or even breathing difficulties, especially in individuals with conditions like congestive heart failure or chronic kidney disease. There's also the potential for digestive discomfort. Watermelon does contain helpful fiber, but for those with sensitive stomachs, too much may cause bloating, gas, or diarrhea. People living with irritable bowel syndrome, IBS, may find their symptoms worsened after eating it. So, how can you enjoy it safely? Stick to smaller portions, around 1 cup, and try pairing it with a source of protein or healthy fat to help manage blood sugar more effectively. And of course, if you have kidney or heart concerns, consult with your doctor before indulging. 5. Papayas. Papayas are a sweet and tropical fruit, well loved for their flavor and known for aiding digestion. They're rich in important nutrients like vitamin C and folate, and they contain papain, an enzyme that supports the breakdown of protein. However, this fruit may not be ideal for everyone, especially older adults with digestive sensitivities. While papain can assist digestion, it may also irritate the stomach lining in some individuals. Seniors with conditions like IBS or sensitive digestion should be cautious, as papayas may lead to bloating, discomfort, or diarrhea. Another concern is latex allergy. Papayas contain proteins similar to those found in latex, which may cause allergic reactions. These can range from mild symptoms like itching or swelling to more severe effects such as difficulty breathing or, in rare cases, anaphylaxis. If you've ever had a reaction to latex, it may be wise to avoid papayas for your safety. Another point to consider is vitamin C. While this nutrient plays a vital role in supporting your immune system, balance is essential. Overindulging, especially through fruits like papayas that are rich in vitamin C, may cause discomfort. Some people may experience stomach cramps, nausea, or diarrhea, particularly if they're also taking vitamin C supplements. The combined intake could raise your vitamin C levels too high, resulting in digestive upset. It's also worth noting that papayas are high in fiber, which is generally beneficial. However, for seniors with conditions such as diverticulitis or gastrointestinal sensitivities, too much fiber can cause bloating or discomfort. The key here is moderation. A modest portion, about half a cup, can offer the benefits without overwhelming your system. If you're unsure whether papayas are right for you, it's always a good idea to check with your doctor. 6. Starfruit, a beautiful fruit with hidden risks. Starfruit, also known as carambola, is a stunning tropical fruit known for its star-shaped slices and pleasantly tangy taste. While many cultures enjoy this fruit, older adults, especially those with kidney concerns, should be cautious. Starfruit contains a compound called caramboxin. In healthy individuals, the kidneys can filter this substance efficiently. But for those with kidney disease or reduced kidney function, caramboxin can accumulate in the body. This buildup may cause confusion, agitation, seizures, or in severe cases, even coma. People on dialysis or those with serious kidney issues should be especially careful. Even small amounts of starfruit can be harmful. But the concern doesn't end there. Starfruit also contains a neurotoxin, which could affect even those without kidney problems. It may cause symptoms like dizziness, headaches, or muscle weakness, symptoms that can be particularly dangerous for seniors prone to falls or balance issues. Additionally, starfruit is high in oxalates, natural compounds linked to kidney stone formation. If you've had calcium or oxalate stones in the past, it's wise to avoid this fruit entirely to reduce the risk of recurrence. Another concern is calcium absorption. Oxalates can bind to calcium in the digestive tract, reducing your body's ability to absorb it. Over time, this can lead to deficiencies if not addressed properly. So, what can you do? If you have a history of kidney disease or kidney stones, it's best to avoid starfruit altogether. For others, occasional consumption may be fine, but it's always smart to consult with a healthcare provider when in doubt. For some individuals, enjoying starfruit in moderation may be safe, but when in doubt, it's always wise to speak with a healthcare professional. Now that we've explored these 6 fruits, let's take a moment to reflect on how to make nourishing, safe choices for your diet, using simple, practical steps from daily life. Picture this. You're already on the right path. Choosing to include fruit in your meals reflects a commitment to vitality and well-being. Staying active and independent is something to be proud of. Still, even a small decision, like reaching for a piece of fruit, can sometimes bring unexpected consequences. At first, you may not notice anything unusual, but a sudden spike in blood sugar could leave you lightheaded or tired, or a hidden allergen might quietly interfere with your breathing. Even a single bite can potentially interact with your medications. This may lead to complications that require medical attention. And this goes beyond discomfort. It could affect your independence, your confidence, and your ability to enjoy the life you love. Imagine sitting down to a joyful meal with loved ones, surrounded by laughter and meaningful connection. Yet later, a bit of swelling, digestive discomfort, or an urgent visit to the doctor reveals that a harmless-looking grape or orange wasn't so harmless after all. Surprising, isn't it? But you're not alone. This happens more often than you might think. The good news is, it can be prevented. We're here to help you reduce these risks, protect your health, and maintain both your independence and your peace of mind. These later years are meant for living, not for worrying about what's on your plate. By knowing what to limit, you empower yourself to make better choices that support your overall well-being. You're not just eating well, you're caring for yourself with purpose. Because you deserve to feel your best every single day. Now that you know which fruits might require caution, let's explore some gentle ways to take control of your diet and continue supporting your health. Fruit absolutely has a place in your diet. The goal isn't to avoid it, but to choose wisely in a way that fits your needs and lifestyle. Let's begin with a few simple, practical tips. Start by choosing fruits that are lower in sugar. Berries, such as blueberries, strawberries, and raspberries, are excellent options. They're antioxidant-rich, gentle on blood sugar, and full of flavor. Apples and pears, especially when eaten with their skin, offer a fantastic source of fiber. They help you stay full longer and keep your energy steady throughout the day. And remember, portion size matters. Even the healthiest fruit can cause discomfort if eaten in excess. 1 or 2 servings per day is usually just right. That could mean a small apple, a half cup of berries, or a single banana, ideally as part of a balanced snack or light meal. It's generally best to enjoy 1 or 2 servings of fruit per day. For example, a single serving could be a small apple, half a cup of berries, or 1 small banana. You might include these in your snacks, or enjoy them as a refreshing part of a balanced meal. To keep your blood sugar steady, try pairing fruits with a bit of protein or healthy fat. This simple combination can help slow digestion and reduce spikes in blood sugar. Apple slices with a spoonful of peanut butter or a handful of berries topped with chopped walnuts are both great options. These pairings not only promote stable energy, but also help you stay full longer. At the same time, it's wise to listen to your body. If you notice discomfort after eating certain fruits, such as bloating, heartburn, or other digestive issues, take note. Everyone's body responds differently. What works well for one person might not be suitable for another. That's why staying in tune with your own reactions is essential. Hydration also plays a key role in your overall well-being. Fruits like watermelon and cucumber are great sources of water, but if you have kidney or heart issues, you'll want to be cautious. Eating large amounts of water-rich foods can sometimes lead to fluid retention, especially if you're already managing those conditions. Pay attention to your overall fluid intake throughout the day. And if you're unsure what amount is right for you, don't hesitate to speak with your doctor. For those managing conditions like diabetes, kidney disease, or digestive sensitivities, personalized advice is especially important. A healthcare provider or dietitian can help you make choices that align with your specific needs. One gentle habit you might try is keeping a food journal. Jotting down what you eat and how you feel afterward can help you spot patterns, making it easier to adjust your diet in a way that supports your health and comfort. Discovering what truly works for your body may take a little time and gentle exploration. One helpful habit is keeping a journal of what you eat and how you feel afterward. Over time, this can reveal patterns and help you make thoughtful changes with confidence. Remember, this journey isn't about restriction. It's about empowerment. When you understand what truly nourishes you, each meal becomes an opportunity to feel calm, balanced, and energized. By embracing small, mindful habits, you're not only protecting your health, you're creating a life that feels more rewarding and joyful. Every choice you make brings you one step closer to the life you want. Whether it's sharing a meal with family, staying active, or simply enjoying each day with a clear mind and strong body, you're making it happen. Today, we explored several fruits that, while nutritious, may also carry hidden risks for older adults, including grapes, oranges, avocados, watermelon, papayas, and starfruit. While these fruits have many benefits, it's essential to recognize that our bodies change with age. What once worked well may now require more thoughtful moderation. Health is deeply personal, and what supports one person may not suit another. But here's the good news. By understanding your needs and making small adjustments, you can still enjoy flavorful, vibrant foods while supporting your overall well-being. Your journey to better health isn't about being perfect. It's about finding what works in harmony with your body. With a bit of awareness and care, even the smallest changes can lead to lasting improvement. If this video helped you or someone you love, please share it. Together, we can build a caring community that supports healthy aging for all. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap the notification bell so you never miss a tip that could support your health or bring peace of mind. Thank you so much for being here. Stay informed, stay kind to yourself, and remember, your health is always worth nurturing. Until next time, take good care.